to look at the monitor.
All right, counting it down. Starting in 3.
Hey everybody, this is Doc Mack from the Galloping Ghost Arcade out in Brookfield, Illinois. Today is Monday, February 19, 2018, and we are here for another Monday mystery game. We've had an incredible weekend. We had our swap meet. We had a bunch of guests out here starting on, I think they started showing up on Thursday. Packed crowd today, a lot of very talented players. On Thursday, we met with Scott Pekulski and Jack Hager, two great game industry people. Scott Pekulski, both of them working on Carnival. Jack Hager working on Narc and Sinistar, and get ready, we're going to be doing a big post on that later this week. Also, we had Alex Ross, the famed superhero artist. He was out here. And then Saturday, we also had our swap meet, which was a tremendous amount of fun. Jason Crow was here. Huge shout outs to him. Always a great time when he was here. Sean Quigley was here as well. Martin Alessi was out here as well. It's just awesome. So many great people that come and hang out here, and we always appreciate all of them, and always a great time. Huge shout outs to Jason Crow for traveling in. Looking forward to the next time he is here. Barely got enough time to talk to him this time, so anxious for the next time he comes out. Hopefully we can spend a bit more time, have a bit more time to show him around the arcade and all the expansion to new games. Speaking of games, that brings us to last week's game, which was Eco Fighters, released from Capcom on the CPS2. We've got it in our big blue cabinet right here. I just watched former Gamer of the Year, or current Gamer of the Year, Jamie Tibbetts, do a playthrough on that. And ours is in it's a big blue cabinet. It's got the original marquee, the larger style marquee, which super rare to see one of those. Jamie Tibbetts took the score last week, and we have for him one of our Galloping Ghost coins. You can use this at so many different arcades all over the US and at other venues. You can use them here. You can use them at Underground Retrocade out in West Dundee. You can use them in Pixel Blast out in Lisle, Chicago Street Pinball out in Joliet. You can use them at the Arcade Museum out in, where is that out in? I want to say McLean, out in McLean, Arcadia. You can use them at Paradise Arcade if you're buying parts over at Paradise Arcade. You can use them there. Prince Arcades if you're buying cabinets and stuff. Of course, across the street. Give this one to Jamie Tibbetts. He's a fan of the coins. Jamie Tibbetts, our Gamer of the Year, what did you think of Eco Fighters?
Love it. Best game in a while.
I'm hearing rumors that you're going to go after a 1cc on that.
Yes.
Definite? Sure. Wow. Most impressive. Jamie Tibbetts.
I haven't done it. Most impressive.
Well, it's quite the challenge.
Thinking about doing it, most impressive.
Most people would never even think of accomplishing a feat like that.
Hopefully I will. It's doable.
Well, I'm less impressed. Jamie Tibbetts. A lot more people showing up today on President's Day, but I guess without further ado, let's bring up former Gamer of the Year, Pete Hahn, to help with unveiling number 636. One thing, we received this from Mossie's, your 10X champion, the 10X championship belt. He won it 2 times in a row. GGA Jeremiah, the original hardcore champion, asking if former Game of the Year James White will be walking away with this belt today. Who knows? Maybe. He has 9 wins. He only needs 1 more to take this away. Mossie's still the current champion, but as a true humble champion, he wanted to turn it in case James won today. It would be here for next week, but it is here. 10X. Pete, thank you again, as always, for everything that you do here. It was a great swap meet again, a lot of fun. How did you think it went?
I thought it was really good. I wish that it didn't start raining or snowing or whatever it was, but other than that, it went really well.
It is inevitability that the next one will be announced soon. and we hope everybody comes to that. We have another Saturday event coming soon, but more on that later, so stay tuned to our Facebook page. But for now, let's turn and unveil today's Monday mystery game. Number 636 is none other than Hard Driving. Tim Vanderkolk smiling, Jamie Tibbetts smiling, James White, we'll see. Jeremiah Smith, big smile on his face. Ours is in an original dedicated cabinet. No side art on it yet. We're going to take care of that. We'll get some of that over at Galloping Ghost Reproductions. We don't have the file on hand, but that is something we will fix. We will track it down, make it so that anybody else can also restore a Hard Driving.
You got a key.
This game is so cool. This is the first driving simulator, the first video game driving simulator. Wheel is moving on its own in a track mode. If you go, it's got a clutch, it's got an ignition key, really, really cool stuff. Let me get out of the way so Pete Hahn here can set up the camera. Back of the seat has the map. There's 2 routes you can go on it. If you go, there's the speed track to the left and the stunt track to the right. Definitely a very fun game. You can play this game at several other arcades. If you go on to Orcade, you can check out what other arcades have it. I know Pixel Blast also has it. I know Underground Retrocade have it. And you can definitely go play it either of those 2 locations. And now you can play it here. So let's see what our Gamer of the Year and Eco Fighter Attempter 1cc possible future champion can do on this game. It's by the seat. These are your champions. Needs an assist finding the coin button, but he's got it now, and off he goes. He's not used to these coins. Going for the speed track. Again, for those just joining us, today's Monday mystery game is Hard Drivin', released from Atari in 1989. Very early 3D graphics, the first racing simulator. Definitely been having a lot of fun playing this. We picked this up. Where did I pick this up? Picked this up out in Decatur.
Where's the score at? Is it score or time? Oh, it's a score.
Yeah. We bought this from Jonathan and had to get new boards for it, but it was definitely great to pick this one up. It was, we took a trip out with Jeremy Fox of Prince Arcades when we picked this one up.
Thank you. So thanks.
People cheering James White on, giving him words of encouragement for his 10X championship. We shall see if he does it today. James White, have you played Hard Drivin'?
I think a little bit here and there, yeah.
Are you a fan of Hard Drivin'?
Well, let's see, Jamie's is... Wow. Okay. Well, this is like from the creators of pole position, even though it's Namco, but I mean, I still have the 3rd best score in pole position, so is this any different? I don't know.
I'm sure it'll take a little bit to get used to it, but James White, having such high scores in games like pole position, maybe this will be the game that he wins the 10X championship. He's no stranger to it. He's held it before. Jamie, off-road for 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second left. He has to turn the key. Still has time left.
Oh, you got time left. What are you doing? Time left. You're in your car.
Jamie Tibbetts has jumped out of the driver's door.
Unveiling.
James White, he's up next.
No. That was garbage.
Jamie Tibbetts claiming a garbage score. Self-imposed garbage score. Tuck and rolled while his car was still driving. Let's see. Which is the brake? You have clutch, brake, and gas in that order. And don't forget the key. You got your key right here. You've got your... Yeah. Credit button is by the coin door on the seat. Then you got to turn the key to start.
Now, is there a manual or is there an automatic or
There's an automatic. He's about to be.
Yeah, the guy that has the world record does the speed track with the loop can. Yeah. Wow. It's impressive.
That's impressive. For those just joining us, today's Monday Mystery Game number 636 is Hard Drivin', released from Atari in 1989.
There's a world record on TV that's like 250K.
12. No, it's like 12 or 220. It's low 200.
I'll look it up.
We will see. James. What's that? I know what it is.
The arcade world record is
Should I share it?
241.
241.
241,243 points, the official Twin Galaxies world record. Most impressive. We'll see if anybody gets close to that. Should we let the trick be known? The trick to better scoring on Hard Drivin'.
Oh no! Oh. Get a picture with my son?
Sure. 1 second. Let me hand this mic over to Pete Hahn.
All right. Someone has asked for, I think it's a photo with Doc or something. Oh, yeah. Doc has celebrity status here. It is true. So now I'm going to be on the mic, just a regular guy, not Doc. I bet you the world record will. Oh no, you can get a photo op with me. I'm not Hollywood. I bet you the world record falls soon to Seth Young. He is a very good driver. He is the world record holder in Death Race and in what's it called? Hot Rod. Yeah. His 2 world records are in driving games. That tells you something. Here's Doc Mack again.
James White turning that key. $41,000. A good first score. Uh-oh, 42,000. 48. Beat Jamie. James White so far in the lead. Will he get his 10X championship?
Oh, you guys are noobs, says Gores.
Pete Gores. Talking big. Former Gamer of the Year, Pete Gores. Will he be here? Will he claim a 10X championship win today?
What's Mozzie's score in this game, arcade?
Mozzie's?
What?
Who knows?
You don't need to worry about that. I am.
Well, he's worried about just catching up to him.
What's my score on
You gotta ask him. I'll get it. Hold on. I'll get it. We really need
We are now watching Master Tech Seth Young.
1,000? No, it's 120 something.
That's me.
Going on the speed track. No, he's going on the stunt track.
I can see Tim pulling out something.
Yeah, I can see it.
If anyone can learn how to do the stunt track with manual
Speed track.
What is today's game, people? Just joining chat.
For those just joining us, today's Monday mystery game is Hard Drivin, released from Atari. Hard Drivin. No G on there. Released from Atari in 1989. Ours is in an original dedicated cabinet. This, not the deluxe giant one, but the standard sit-down one. There is a bigger one.
It's got like a thing that goes over the top. It's almost a cockpit. It's pretty cool.
Brake with what's it with the brakes on the left side? Middle.
Well, we got the report there. Stephen Lucas reporting everyone's scores.
We picked this game up out in Decatur from Jonathan. We go out by Jonathan's every time, usually when we're going out to see Troy Smith. Troy always has a bunch of great games for sale. Check him out on Facebook, hit him up. If you're looking for arcade games, he is a great person to deal with. Troy also takes our ghost coins.
No, just quarters come shooting out.
You know, someone said that what we should do is let people pay for stuff with any vendor at the swap meet with their ghost coins.
No, that's what I just said.
Oh, you did? Like other people?
Master Tech Seth Young putting up an impressive 68,000 points on his first playthrough. Well, maybe not his first playthrough today, but Seth Young holds the world records in Death Race and Hot Rod. Oh!
Yes, Seth's run will not count toward the 10x. That is correct because Seth's too good at these games. But it will count for the house high if no one's able to beat it. But yes, it will not count toward the 10x. That's correct.
I don't play for a coin.
He has as many coins as he wants. That's right.
Okay, your championship then.
Look up Facebook.
That will wrap it up for our Facebook stream. If you want to keep watching today's Monday Mystery live stream, head over to Twitch at twitch.tv/Galloping Ghost Arcade. We're going to keep streaming for quite a while. We will see if James White walks away with his 10X belt today. He just needs a solid performance. Maybe he can do it. Who knows? Maybe Pecors will show up. Mossy's, we haven't seen Mossy's yet. We haven't seen Tim Vanderkolk. So good luck to everybody. Again, head over to Twitch if you want to keep watching. And tune in next week for number 637 going on the arcade floor. So thanks, everybody. This is Doc Mack from the Galloping Ghost Arcade, and we hope to see you around the arcade soon. Thanks a lot, everybody.